Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Today we are going to solve Wordle number 842 for Monday, October 9, 2023. Let us hit the play button. Let's see if we can extend our incredible, mind-blowing 10-day streak. It's always a little bit more nerve-wracking when Art does it because we're not just going to do a straight Wordle. No, we're not. We're going to do a challenge. And today, I'm just looking at my video camera, and I think it's okay. For some reason, I look a little blurry. Okay. Today, we are going to do a challenge given to me by China Reds 54. China Reds 54 says, if you look where I underlined in red, the challenge is to get all of the letters in the answer into, he says, or she says, sorry, at least one column vertically. However, I think China Reds means exactly one column vertically. That's what I'm going to go into the assumption. So we're going to try to get all the letters in the answer into exactly one column vertically. So in other words, out of the 6 potential squares in one column, you can manage to do an unscramble to get the Wordle answer. Now, that would assume that we get it to the 5th row, then it would be a pure unscramble. But I do believe that he's allowing us to get this to the 6th row, in which case it would be you would basically see the word as an unscramble, but there'd be one extra letter thrown in there. Okay, a couple bonus challenges, and that is see if you can make them all yellow or green, without any grays. That'll be interesting. Do it in more than one column. Forget it. Okay, we are not going to press our luck. We're going to strictly focus on one column. Okay, guys, so pretty cool challenge. So in a nutshell, we are trying to form our answer vertically. However, it can be an anagram of the answer. The letters don't have to appear in the exact order as the letters do in the word itself. So let's have some fun with this. As you guys might remember, when we did that massive April challenge, where every day we did a challenge, a very good starter word will be slate, because it's just going to hopefully light stuff up, and then we can play off of that. Plus, it just, also helps that you solve the actual Wordle, because it is the absolute best starting word. So let us go ahead and start with slate. And okay, interesting. I mean, I think we have a little to work with. Let me put my glasses on for a second. I just trying to see what's going on here. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so slate has the T. Interesting. So what does that mean? That means that we really have to focus on building our word, obviously in that 4th column. The way I see it, I think you have like one mulligan row where you can just use that for like a really good guess, something like that. All right, well, let's think about this. Now, when you're in this situation, at least if you're in hard mode, do I even remember? It's been so long. What the best word would be. The thing is, I don't think we want to do hard mode, right, guys? And notice that China Reds does not say that you have to be in hard mode. That would be ridiculous. In fact, you possibly wouldn't even be able to do it. So no, we're going to still want to think about what's the best word, and then maybe play off of that, and maybe replace the T with something else. What do I do in this case? Shoot. I would use, obviously, a different vowel. Oh, yeah, it's 40. Okay, 40. So, yeah. So we want to play off of a Y, something like that. But I really don't want to double up those T's. So we're going to do, So let's see here. I want to really make sure I get the right letter in that column. This is going to be actually a pretty tricky little challenge. So what's the right letter is it's probably going to be obviously one of the vowels. Now I do have one row of wiggle room, don't I? I'm sure there's going to, a little bit of luck is going to kick into this thing. Okay, we have had 40 anyway, so let's see here. North would be a really good guess. North would be a pretty good guess. What if I were to do I mean, thorn's really good. I don't want to do that T though. Even though there could be another one, right? There could be another one. But I like thorn. It's more reasonable that the if there's a vowel, I mean that the O would go in that column. I don't think I want to overthink it. You know, we have one dummy row, and then the rest have to commit. So hopefully, I mean, this just has to be a really good word so that we know what we're getting out of the deal here. So let's get rid of that T and put in I don't think chorn would be a word. I'll try it now. I mean, I could do porch, but then that's forcing the C to be there, which I don't think is going to be quite as lucky. This one is interesting. Pouch is good, but again, I'm just a little reluctant to put the C there. I would really ideally like a vowel, because I guess my point is, even though I know this is our dummy guess, I'd like it also to be hopefully one that has a better chance of including the missing letter. So the one I feel the best about would be if there's an R. So what if we just focus on a word maybe ending in RY, since it likes 40 the best, so it likes the Y. And what if we were to do you could do curry. You could do curry. Ah, shoot. This would have almost been perfect. Hori. But I don't want to repeat the A, obviously. We could do furry easily. Wordy. Wordy, interesting. I don't know. Maybe porch actually is the way to go, right? I mean, I really want the N. I really want that N. Could also end in TH easily, couldn't it? But it wouldn't have a double T, so that T there is really, really terrible. NIGH. Grind. That's actually not bad. I don't think that's too bad. I think the I would be a legit letter. Yeah, let's not waste too much more time. Let's just pray that grind gets us something. Okay. Okay, so not too bad. But now I'm sort of in trouble. I think this is gonna, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, guys. But I'll come back at it tomorrow. So here's my policy. For every one of the challenges that you guys give me and I fail it, I will come right back the next day, okay? I'll come right back the next day. So here's the problem. Sort of. And that is that, well, we obviously now have to put what we know in there, which would be the R. I mean, well, actually, at this point, maybe we could start thinking, what the heck is this word? That would be the easiest way to make sure we can nail it, right? It looks like it could be, no, it couldn't be this. That would be, that would be insane. The Welsh word cruth. That would be insane, okay? I don't think that's in the list. And, you know, recently they haven't really added too many of the off-list words, to my knowledge. So it's probably going to be either the U or the O between. So I would be thrilled if we could figure out which one it is and then just start trying to put that into that fourth column. That's our, you know, I mean, I still have a chance of doing it, I guess, even in the second column because we have the R there. But let's see here. Come on. We're looking at, well, let's try the U first. I mean, the only thing it could end in would just be the H. Oh, truth. Oh, holy cow. Now, I like that a lot. I don't think we've had it either. Let's just quickly double check. I think there's still a fleeting chance here, guys. Let's check the O. And, oh, shoot, broth. Okay, so here's the deal. I think if we can get the H into the fourth column, which is going to be kind of tricky. Oh, that'll be tricky. And test both the O and the U. We'll do it because I'm pretty sure we're down to either truth or broth. I don't think we've had. I'm almost certain we haven't had truth, and I don't remember broth to my knowledge. Froth, we had it. Okay, we had froth. Huh. Thank goodness I remember that at least. Okay, so this is actually still there's some hope. Okay, so what do we got to do? We've got truth and we've got broth. Now, actually, we could also put we could put the R here. Okay, we can put the R here, and what we got to do is oh boy, we got to be careful though because so let's pretend it ends up being truth. Then we're all set. You know, we'd have the T here. We'll put the R here. We'll get the U, the H somehow. Although I'm a little nervous about an H in fourth position, and then the T. But if it's broth, it wouldn't work, right? Because we already lost the N. That's like a bad, that's just a dummy row. And then it wouldn't have the two T's. Ooh, boy. This is really good. There's a chance, as long as I don't screw it up. I mean, I think we got it down to those two. What if we go here? What if we were to play off of the R column? So now what would happen is, no, we can't, because our answer will automatically have the R, and then that would duplicate it, which we don't want because we already lost the L. So we actually have to play off of the T column. Oh, no. So this is actually going to come down to, yeah, it's sort of like a 50-50 situation here because of the truth or the broth. And we have to think of a word that has a H here. What the heck would that be? Pithy. Okay, so we could do pithy. I'm wondering if I should just get that out of the way. Might as well. Yeah, let's just get pithy out of the way. Okay, good. But again, it's just down to, this is just going to become a 50-50 guess. Well, no, I mean, we're going to now figure out which one it is, but unfortunately, depending on, we want it to be truth because we have to repeat the T. So here we go. Let's just, so truth or broth. So let's just do a word, with the O and the U. So let's think, nah, I don't know if I want to, well, if I put it there, then I'm basically committing to truth. But see, again, here's the problem, guys. If it comes out to truth, yes, we should be in good shape, right? We'll be in very good shape. But if it's broth, okay, then we know, of course, the O will light up green and the U will be, the U will not be correct. It'll be out of the word. And what that will mean is we'll be forced to having to, of course, we don't want to lose the Wordle, so we'll be putting broth in last. And we won't have enough runway to spell it out because we lost the N and because we'd be committing to two T's. So that's slightly unfortunate. So I'm just going to put in grout and let's just pray that we get the Oh, yes, I think we got this, guys. Holy cow. I think we're going to get this. So we're going to spell out truth in that fourth column minus the N. And then if you just think about removing the N, we're going to have an unscramble. Holy cow. So let's just be careful here. So we know that we're going to be spelling out truth. So we have to reserve the T for the last, right? We can't do it now. That we wouldn't work. So we have to put an R in there, okay? So yeah, so let's do it. I just want to be careful and make sure that it's not anything other than truth. That would be really embarrassing. Cruth, bruth, mruth, no. Fruth, ruth. No, I think we got it. Okay, so yeah, let's just be cute. We could put in furry, okay? I think that should do the trick. What? Oh my gosh, okay, I got nervous for a second. Oh my God, I got nervous. I'm thinking that the R is going to light up, but no, of course it's not going to light up there. Now we put in truth. Oh, okay. So I guess I was sort of thinking about China Red's bonus where everything is yellow and green. No, we didn't achieve that, unfortunately. But check it out, guys. So you ready? Here's the truth. The truth of the matter is that we got it because there's the T in the fourth column. There's the R in furry in the fourth column. There's the U in the fourth column. And there's the T in the answer, of course, or slate. It doesn't matter, either one. And there's the H in pithy. So yes, I do believe we got it. I know that China Reds 54 will definitely scrutinize this and let me know if I officially get my medal. And maybe we'll revisit this challenge, I don't know, in a week or so. And we'll try to go for the gold. And that would be to try to keep all the colors for the word either yellow or green. That's going to require even more luck. But boy, guys, I got lucky because if it was broth, I hope you understand, that would have not worked. I would have failed the challenge, assuming that we didn't have broth yet. So there you go. Super happy with that. Thanks, China Reds, for a cool challenge. I will definitely revisit it. And of course, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for yet another challenge edition of Wordle with Art. And don't forget to include some of your favorite challenges in the comments below so that I can do them.